Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with the Internal Revenue Service. Welcome to my YouTube station. Today I'm going to talk to you today about how to attempt to get your money back if you've been ripped off by a tax resolution company. I worked at IRS for 10 years. I've been in private practice for 40. I'm a national expert in IRS resolution matters, and on this phone, I get all the complaints that people have been ripped off by tax resolution companies. I get them. People then go ahead and hire me to clean up the damage that these people have done. The problem with these national tax resolution companies, the big boys, is they spend a ton of money on advertising. I wouldn't be surprised if they spend $250,000 in advertising, the big companies. Well, at the end of the day, someone has to pay for the advertising, someone has to pay for the salespeople, and you should know those companies' main people there are salespeople. They are good, they are experts, they are the best in the field that they can have. They read from scripts, they know how to make money, and they get in your pocket. At the end of the day, you're paying that salespeople person, and you're paying for advertising. The person doing the work, believe it or not, gets the least amount of money in that whole equation. So how do you get your money back? The first thing you do is you write a certified letter to the company, laying out of exactly what was not done and what the service you got and what you felt, and that you want your money back. They probably won't respond, or they'll give you some, by the way, that letter comes out certified. The next thing you do, if you can, is just have an attorney write a letter and say you want your money back. Now, if you can't do that, the next thing you do is you call the company, you document who you spoke to. Then you go ahead next and contact the Attorney General. You go ahead definitively. The big people don't like bad press. You go to BBB and put on a review there. And then the last thing, in fact, that you can do is you must find out who worked your case at that firm and you signed your power of attorney with. You need that because that person, at the end of the day, is responsible for that representation. They don't like claims filed with the IRS against them. There's a circular 230 and there's a place that you can file complaints. So you also want to send a certified letter to whoever was on the power of who's ever on your power of attorney, and let them know you're filing a complaint with the Internal Revenue Service and the Department of Professional Regulation. But before you do this, please make sure you understand this. Spell out your case and have the documentation and tell them what you want done. You will get a call from someone once you send it to whoever your power of attorney was. Anyway, if your case went bad, you need representation, call me. I hate that that happens. I wish you could just work out something with the power of attorney so that does not happen. Many times the person who is the power of attorney at the big firm has no idea, maybe even what was billed, what's going on, and sometimes there's a war even within the company to get this done. Anyway, those are the steps you need to take. I hope it works out. Just you got to pursue it. If you become a squeaky wheel, you'll eventually get your money back. Have a good one. Give me, if you would, a subscription. I gave you everything I had. You ever need good representation, call me. Thank you.